New tonight at 10, an alcohol overhaul. The state assembly passing a bill today to revamp Wisconsin's multi-billion-dollar liquor industry for the first time in nearly 100 years. Now it affects everything from licensing, producing, selling, and distribution of beer, wine, and liquor. The plan has received support from the Tavern League, brewing companies, and even Kwik Trip. But people who run wedding barns are telling TMJ4 News the bill could put their operators out of business. Miriam McCart joining us live now in the newsroom with their concerns. Miriam.
Right now, many private event venues like wedding barns aren't required to have a liquor license because licensed caterers provide the alcohol. However, this new plan would change those rules, something wedding barn owners I spoke to say could ultimately shut the barn doors for good. Gene Bond is a farmer in Berlin, Wisconsin, who turned the family barn into a family business.
My daughter was the first one to get married here. It's been over 8 years that we've worked so hard as a family to get this.
She now says that business might be coming to an end. On Wednesday, the Wisconsin State Assembly passed a bill that would make wedding barns need a liquor license to continue operating in the same capacity, something Bond doesn't have.
I've invested a lot in my business. I pay sales tax, I pay income tax. I don't handle alcohol. And because of that, I'm being restricted in how much I can have business.
Without a license, venues would be able to host only one event a month with alcohol and just 6 per year. Ben Ament owns Brindlewood Barn in Hilbert, Wisconsin. He believes the new restrictions don't make sense for his space.
To me, the only thing that would change is that they would be purchasing the alcohol from us instead of the licensed retailer. So I just don't see a lot of how it would become more regulated in that sense. Just like we do not wish to sell or prepare the food, therefore we do not need to obtain a license to do that either.
Meanwhile, on the assembly floor, representatives saying wedding barns have been without regulations for too long.
They want the benefits of being a small business owner, but they want free rein as to how they operate their business.
Ament says with the bill moving to the Senate floor, there's still chance for revisions.
We were not brought to the table at all. We're hoping we still have the opportunity to maybe get this area of the bill amended.
But if the bill passes as is and is signed into law, Bond says that might be it for her business.
That just ties my hands, and it ties the hands of my children who were hoping to take this over.
There was an amendment on the table tonight that would give wedding barns 2 years to honor already signed contracts while they get their liquor licenses. That was not passed by the assembly, but the barn owners I spoke to are hoping they can come to some sort of compromise with the Senate. Shannon?
All right, Miriam, thank you for that update.